Hey everyone, this is GeoWill from Productions², and welcome back to our Skyrim walkthrough. So, I went through and did what I said I was going to do the other day, which was to go in and finish up dropping off everything that I was not going to try and sell, which we're going to be doing pretty much for the entire 10 days, trying to sell stuff. So I've put everything into where it needs to go, and found a bunch of new NPCs. Those NPCs that that guardian guy that we saw before, they're still around. They actually wander around your leveler's tower, so they're not always in the same place. There are a lot of other NPCs too. There's a bard down there in that inn kind of area in the basement. There's several defenders around in there. There's defenders that go down and work in the laboratory, and there's a guy that wanders around in the library and stuff. So I came back here because I had remembered that I had left Gore here and I hadn't told him to follow me, so he was sitting here for a good couple hours. And we need to fix that. Player dot set AV carry weight 10. Actually 600 should do for now. I think we're only carrying 660. That's interesting. Did I say 600 or 660? That's at 600. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, so we got quite a few items. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Solitude. I'll just warp there. I don't know what's up with the A Matter of Time thing, that mod. I've tried to get it working several times now, and it doesn't work for some reason. I think it might be conflicting with the newest version of SKSE. And for those that don't know what that is, that's Skyrim script extender. Well, that was interesting. Game crashed, so I don't know. I shouldn't have loaded that. Should have loaded the one before it. Damn. That's the autosave from before we fast traveled. Really, a cow? Alright, let's give this another try. Well, first let's reload the full save. So we're not dealing with an autosave. Autosaves are inherently buggy. Alright, so this time we'll go to the Blue Palace. Oh, frick off. Alright, so we're in Solitude. I'm gonna wait a bit. But we'll go out to the market first. Well, too bad, Gore.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Yeah, I'm actually headed away from the Blue Palace, so
One of the perks of
quid
fighting
pro
in the
quo.
arena is
Shut up.
everyone in the city knows your name. Some people
So-
don't like the fame. But
So you do not like the thing. In other words, you like it. Thanks for that parting wisdom, Gore.
me.
Oh wow, it actually goes into the ground a bit. Old rags. This is freaking some of the strongest armor in the game, you crazy wench. We'll go ahead and put it right here. Our own little market stall. On flat ground too, so we're not falling through the ground there. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna wait. What is it, 7? So probably want to wait 12 hours. Or wait. So set price. And set merchandise. So, we should put some of everything in here. I'll include some arrows. Some food. A couple of soul gems. Some circlets. A few grand soul gems. How about a few with actual souls in them? Let's see, what else? Porker stew. Oh wow. Got some major lag going on here. Not sure from what. Alright, we'll see what happens here. I think what's going on is with Fraps, my R drive can't be recorded on with it because the Fraps, I think, writes files too quickly or something. Some weird crap. Anyway, so where were we? It's dog meat, dog meat. No. Damn. That's back to me. I want to leave it over there. Horker stew, though, we have some of that. Or was that down here? Sorry, Gore. I think we'll keep that. And I'll keep the woodcutter's axe. Alright, so that's pretty much what we're going to do with that. All the stuff we're going to have there. Come and buy my crap. There's tons of it. Get out of here, bird. You're not for sale. What's my speechcraft? Does that affect How likely somebody is to buy 51? That's not too bad. Could use some work though. Actually, what we can do, I didn't reapply my achieve that points, I don't believe. No, yeah, I didn't reapply them. So what I'm going to do is we're going to, so what do we got? We've got 205. So 1, 2. I should have 55 left. So I need to write this down. Plus 20. So it should be 380. My carry weight. So haggling. Six times the damage, jeez. We're gonna want to max out the snake tree for oh wow. Did it finally register it? I don't see it yet. Maybe it's for immersive HUD. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, not that many people here. I didn't think there would be. Got all this awesome crap over here. What the hell is Jordis doing? Is she arguing with Chickenborn? Kinda looks that way. No, you foul creature, I will not sleep with you. Or something to that effect. Get it? Foul creature? Foul as in bird or chicken? Yeah, that's a pretty bad pun. And not the good kind of bad, the bad kind of bad. Come on, buy something. Yes, my good man, come here. Clutter and ingredients, I don't got any of that crap. Now, if you want a nice soul gem, I've got some of them. Or maybe a cabbage, I got some of that. Some leather, some arrows. Gemstones, weapons, armor, tons of things. Go kick that guy in the ass. No window shopping. You know what? We're gonna go up here to the castle courtyard. If anybody wants weapons, these guys will. Weapons from the Dragonborn? Holy hell, they'll sell faster than pornography. I actually know I want to go facing this way. Alright, now I gotta re-add all the merchandise. That sucks, but this has to be done. You can resist a poke blade. Steal away your enemy's soul with this sacrificial hunting bow. Or blast your enemies into oblivion with any one of the number of different types of elemental staves. All for sale at the Dragonborn Emporium. 10% off all purchases, no refunds if you get shot in the knee with an arrow or killed. All purchases come with a free sweet roll. Sweet. Got a interested party.
I'll take my leave then.
Cool. He bought an ancient Nord arrow. He bought one ancient Nord arrow. Oh wow, he even came from over there, huh? That's where he was at. Sweet. So you bought an arrow, what you gonna do with it, huh? You have no bow. You gonna use it like Legolas and like a friggin' spear or something? Coming back for more, huh? I got plenty to choose from.
Need something?
I think you're the one that needs something. Holy hell. He bought the Drainblood Battle Axe. Sweet. That is so kick-ass. Reputation, 19.3%. What about you guys? Don't you guys need some better arrows than that crap you have? Watch, I'll probably come back over. The hell, Gore? Seems to just come over at Gore's beck and call. Hilarious.
Out with you.
Holy freaking hell. Sweet. Alright, so the game crashed and wow, my mouse cursor's sitting there. That's interesting. My actual mouse cursor. I don't know if you can see it or not in the middle of the screen there. Let's go ahead and load into Solitude. No, okay, so what we're going to do here now is... the game crashed and I'm really getting pissed off at this stuff. So I was looking, just typed into Google Skyrim crashing mods. And came up with this interesting YouTube video. I'll include it in the description, to a guy named Gopher who does the Skyrim Sanctuary videos, discussing different mods that are able to deal with the memory issues that Skyrim has. And what's going on is when the crashes happen and it's because of memory problems, and that's what I'm checking now. What happens is that... Really? Well, that's strange. Huh. That's probably because I've all tabbed out. But anyway, so I got this mod called Memory Log or something similar, and what it does is it tracks the memory usage of the game, and you can see if the memory issue is why, if a memory issue is why you're you know, crashing. Player set AV carry weight. What the and well, that was interesting. What the hell? Oh, that's the effect from the... Yeah, okay, that's what that was. Somehow I got stuck in running. I was at the... I bet you anything, I hit the Alt key while we were in the console manager, and that's been happening anyway. So what we're going to do is, we're going to do the same thing we did before. I'm going to go set up a shop over there at Solitude, in the barracks. Or we can, that's actually, well, I don't know, if we want to go to Riften, now let's go back to Solitude, same thing. And we're going to wait for the game to crash, and I'm going to see what the memory usage is like. And so the theory goes is that, or what Skyrim does and what's really ridiculous is that it uses a block system where it loads two blocks of memory. The first one is the memory heap for the game. Second one is the trash heap, we'll call it, for dealing with, I guess, objects that are no longer used or that are being deleted or whatnot. Alright, so the game crashed. That was expected. However, the problem with SKSE was that I had loaded through Steam instead of using the loader. What I've been using to load into load Skyrim has been ATTK, which is I forgot what it stands for, but it was a program made by Joseph somebody, mod, that he then decided to make pay to use kind of thing for later versions. That's supposed to handle deal with Skyrim's memory problems, but evidently it doesn't work as well as it should. And and that actually will load through Script Extender and Dragon Script as well. Whereas if you load through the Steam launcher, the regular launcher, it doesn't really work properly. It doesn't load SKSE or Dragon Script. So that was the problem with that. It should load this time and we'll get actual results. Everything will load properly. And then since it seems that we can go to Solitude, fast travel there, it seems to crash, that's what we'll do. But what happens is that Skyrim has this ridiculous archaic method of dealing with the memory. It essentially, like I mentioned, allocates two different blocks. It allocates two 512, no 256 for the game heap, and then 256 for the trash heap. The game heap is what's being loaded in around you, so all the stuff that we see now is what would be loaded into the game heap right now. And things that are destroyed, killed, or that are upgrades that are no longer loaded, I assume will go to the trash heap. Or whatever it is. Maybe it's not a trash heap, but it's just something where those elements are put in there for temporarily or something until they are reloaded, or maybe it has nothing to do with that. I don't know. There's just two heaps. That's the only thing to keep in mind. What happens now is that as
Whatever you need. Buy this mirror if it's simple and strong. Been forged.
What's supposed to happen is that as Skyrim uses a memory and it hits the 256 limit for a block or gets near it, it's supposed to allocate a new block of memory. However, Skyrim being Skyrim, or rather Bethesda being what Skyrim being what Bethesda made it, it doesn't actually work properly. Or rather, it doesn't even work at all. Once you hit that 256 megabytes, more often than not, you're going to be crashing and not loading a new block of memory heap into the program, into the game. So that's why a lot of the crash to desktops happen. It's because, and freezes and stuff, is because the game is not properly coded to work right with memory allocation. And that's what this mod tries to help us, but is that it allows you to take the game heap and alter the amount of RAM that it has available to it. First, I'm going to go ahead and go through and just use the memory log to see if that is the problem with my Skyrim, which I think it is. However, the fast travel to Solitude issue might just be one of the infamous fast travel crashes. We'll have to see. Oh, why the hell did they have that for? I don't get that limitation. It pisses me off. More often than not, when I want to fast travel, I've got a weight issue. Okay, so no. Frickin' thing. Yes. Alright, let's see if we get a crash. If it does crash and turns out it's not because of memory, but this is one of these stupid crash issues with just normally with fast traveling. Okay, well it didn't crash this time. Holy hell. Yeah, we got a couple of guys here. What the frick?
Need something?
Strange.
Yes?
Trying to be a Dragonborn, huh? Again, we're stuck on and there it goes, it crashed. So let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and see what's up, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I took a look at the log, and it didn't quite get to 256, but it was at 249, so it was definitely within the realm of going to crash mode. So I went ahead and put in the Skyrim SMME, I think, Skyrim memory mod something, I don't know. I'll put links to everything in the description, including the video, Gopher's video. This will be an extra long video too, so we'll have all this stuff in the same one so you can see it all. So let's go ahead and reload into, well, let's go right to Solitude, yeah, why not? So what I did with that is you have two values that you set. One is for the game heap, one's for the trash heap. I set the game heap to I think it was 680 or something. The one after 512. I set the stack heap to 380, or the one after the default 256. They don't. You can set it up to a gig for each, but they don't recommend that because it'll probably crash. I guess because it allocates too much memory or something. So we're gonna see how this works. The reason I decided to go a little bit more is because I got all these mods. Alright, so here we are. We have our, let's see, dismiss. Alright, I'm gonna wait. Actually, that's right, we had waited a couple of hours. And that was the autosave for that. Alright, so I'm gonna do a full save. No, let's do a new save. Alright, we save over one of the other ones here. I'm gonna keep that 450 in case we need it. And we're gonna load that 451. As I've mentioned before, look how fast that loaded. Normally that would have taken so much longer to load.
You should see you get bored, stranger.
A little stuttering, but that's normal.
You're a proud Spire man, huh? Beautiful house. At least from the outside.
Oh, burn. No, seriously, burn. I would have. I might just burn you someday, so shut the hell up. Let's see. I think. Let's see. Mod. Yeah, it's working again now. Good. Do I still have all that stuff to... I do. Damn. Okay, so... Perk points. Perk. Health. Mana, or Magica, and carry weight. And then let's go ahead and add that skills here. And sneak, I think, was the other one we added it to. So, we're gonna see what happens. I also adjusted the settings a little bit before I started recording today. Or rather, this afternoon, because I'd record a little bit in the, 12 or so. That's a little interesting kind of bug right there. You can see the bottom edge of the flag there, flag texture. See a little red line moving there? That's the bottom of this flag texture, because it comes down in a box underneath it. But the bottom part of the box is
the road to Whiterun's not safe these days.
really.
Lots of travelers just disappear. South of Dragonborn, you can't find a trace of them.
So I'm gonna sit it right here and be in the middle of the traffic like a douche in everyone's way. And we're gonna set a bunch of stuff up and see how things go. Drop it. So, set merchandise. Let's go with weapons first. Let's see, about half of them. Okay, and then armors and other things. Go ahead and sell the food as well. There's a sweet roll in there. I'll say we'll sell some of these as well, I suppose. Some soul gems. Alright, and open the store. Dragonborn's Emporium is now reopened for business. So I'm pretty sure what happened last time was definitely that we had too much, that the RAM issue was causing the crash. When we were just sitting out here and it crashed like that. Because we weren't doing anything, we're just sitting here and things are moving around us. It's funny, put on this, use the other method, which is something that's been built into SKSE now as of version 1.7 that you can enable. Managed to spawn 300 and I think 300 guards, Windhelm guards on the Windhelm docks. As a, you know, it's kind of a benchmark test, and almost got to 512 RAM doing so. So it definitely helps a lot. Before you can only get to about 38 before the game would crash. Well, come and get your wares, people. Don't maybe send Gore over there to come and gore you over to here. Ha. Huh. Hey, you over there. I know you're looking over here. Quit ignoring me. I know you're going to come over here. You did last time. Let's get over here, you Imperial scum. Buy things and support the Stormcloaks. And yes, I had the Dr. Evil pinky thing going on when I did that just now. You know what would really suck? Is if a dragon just dropped out of the sky and, like, you know, burnt my market stall to ashes. Not that that can actually happen. I think they're indestructible. Come on, no takers? We got some nice weapons out here. Come on. Come and get it. Well, I guess we'll wait. Find some takers there. What the hell? Gore's back here clapping like an idiot. Yeah. Gotta see him just like whirling around over there. All proceeds go to the Help of Skyrim Orphan Foundation. Orphan spelled with an F-I-N. Just so you know, it's, you know, legitimate. Don't make me do dragon chants, because I will. If I have to get your attention that way. Oh, we got somebody over here. Roarland. Looking for weapons. Well, we got weapons aplenty.
Need something?
Yeah, I need you to buy something.
Until next time.
Cool.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Really, you're a high priest and you decide to buy this freaking drain blood axe, battle axe that I had. Obviously, it's, you know, some sort of craft, witchcraft. Somebody else going to buy something, huh?
The divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
Where the hell did she go to? I can't see back around. I didn't see her leave. I wonder if she's looking at stuff.
May the divines guide
No.
and keep you.
Nothing you want, huh? Well, let's go another hour. Somebody else, a couple other people are looking at stuff here. Magical stuff, huh? I bet. Oh, I got tons of staves. Her too, huh? What the hell? Got plenty of magical stuff. Well, let's go for another 2 hours. See if we can get the... Once the guard starts changing, that's really going to kick things off. Now somebody bought something while I was waiting. Drain spell bows up on top now. That'd be funny to see somebody over here with one of my bows, practicing with them. Those guys don't seem interested this time. Very interesting. Guys are still out here training, huh? In the middle of frickin' night. Oh, sweet, here we go. Let's see if anybody stops by. No? Come on, you cheapskates, that looks kinda cool. Alright, 10 hours. Oh hell, it's raining. Didn't buy anything, huh? Out of this prime selection of weaponry from the Dragonborn, you didn't buy anything. Heathen. Okay, here we go. Customers. Let's see. Hey you, stop. Hey,
Yes?
buy stuff. Stop walking around like idiots. I'm gonna get struck by lightning sitting out here. Well, actually, these guys probably will before me. They got metal on.
Someday soon, we'll all see better. What you do here today, they will see in us.
This isn't quite a hot spot of activity, although I will say that the RAM seems to be holding up. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to save, then I'm going to stop, but I'm not going to stop recording the audio. I'm going to leave that going, and we're going to check that log file. Now I want to see just how much RAM is being taken up at the moment. So we're going to save over this. And we're going to stop.